Okay, so Joe's just been going over the guitar part of my melody, which goes, "When we're not alone," which is like this downward sequence I play on the piano. And I was just asking Joe why he wasn't playing the exact original chords I played on the piano.
So in the piano part, you kept this F throughout, and that's one of the parts in the voice lead, and that I thought worked really well. And for this, I've used it as a top note throughout the whole of each of the chords, anyway. So the one we've decided on at the moment starts like this.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like.
And could you explain why, in particular, you chose
these chords?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all of the chords themselves, all of the notes in there actually go somewhere. I feel like, and except this F, which is something that you kept in the piano, which I really liked.
Because when you played me the original chords that I wrote on the guitar, it didn't sound like it was going like in a downward, sort of like a downward melody. When this new version you're playing does.
It's especially like the voicings themselves, because if I play just, for example, the B flat major and then the minor, so it doesn't have the same effect as keeping this same note in, but I'm just changing the voice.
And also something I mentioned is, because you naturally play in a slightly more jazzy way, it's your natural way.
Yeah, so
I've told you to rein it in, because for this song I don't want jazz, I want it to have a more traditional set, like I want the chords to be quite pure, so that's why the penultimate chord you're doing like a very simple version.
Yeah, so I'll just explain that. So the chord originally was even on the piano you played an E flat major 7, but that's the added F in that, which is a 9. So I changed it from this. So I took the major 7 and made it just the octave. So like that,
which is a lot more simple. And I think for acoustic version that also can come off a bit cleaner as well.
Cool.